Just coming on here live this afternoon and this evening to cover for you what's going on in Seattle right now. There are competing protests going on. There's one protest in a more right-wing protest and one a more left-wing protest. The left wing is in solidarity with the Charlottesville protesters yesterday, and I have to look up what the I can't remember the name of the more right-wing protest is, but they are being kept apart by police. I want to get to some of the footage here and just start showing you stuff. I have some streams from both protests, so let's just get right to it. And this is from, and I'll get to the volume in a second. This is from, which one is this? I think this is the left-wing protest. See if you can hear it in a second. You should be able to hear it in a second, if there's sound on this one. Some of the streams might have sound and some... There we go. Please let me know if you can't hear both me and the protest. I'm trying to get the volume of both here. So that's the left-wing one, and then we have... Let's see. Now this one, Christine Bestian, thank you for the donation. We appreciate it. This one here, it's kind of hard to tell sometimes which protest you're looking at. I'm going to show you the different feeds we have. Let's see, that looks maybe like left wing. Let me keep switching around here. That's nice. And there's all these different protests popping up. So is this the right wing one? Is this the Freedom Rally? Hold on a second. And I'm just jumping around to different streams right now. Here, give it a second.
It took 5 years to get here. I don't hate immigrants. I just want them to come here fair and square to honor my family. And that may be an unpopular opinion, but I don't care. Because you know what?
Sorry guys, bear with me a second. I'm charging my battery. Plugging it in.
My aunt married a Japanese American, and he, on the day of 9/11, saved 30 people. Married an Israeli captain of the army, and he immigrated here fair and square, and I love all of them with all my heart, but I am so sick and tired of being called a Nazi when I'm a fucking Jew. Are you serious? Leave me the hell alone.
By the way, if you find a stream, I'm looking at various streams of the two dueling protests. Feel free to give me a shout on Twitter, @Lookner, @LOOKNER.
Two different things. For starters, I do not hate any of you. I have empathy for how you got here, what your context is, and all of that. But it does not mean that I have to respect your beliefs. I am not a Nazi. Please stop. I am an indigenous person. Okay. So, I have empathy for these people too, because I realize where their anger is coming from, because I share the same anger. So what I want to go to is one of the men who came up here spoke about the tyranny of the state and martial law.
I think you can hear the competing protests in the back, by the way.
This is true. However, the tyranny of the state is coming from the idea that liberal democracy is in fact the system that we should have. Hold on, I'm going somewhere with this. We assume that...
And I am trying to find you. I have more streams. I'm just trying to find you the best one, so give me a second. Let me see what I can find here.
Assuming the police are expecting the fucking riot.
Earlier, someone else said that they would love to see us prosper under anarchy.
Now, give me a sec, guys. I'm going to check around the different streams we have and see what we got going on right now. Tom O'Neill
I would encourage all of you to look up the YPG.
gave $10. Said dueling pianos or dueling protests. Thank you, Tom. see. We have that going on. I'm going to do a little switching around here and seeing what we have. What's this one here? Let's see. Not much going on there. People hanging out. That looks like left wing. Let's keep looking here. We're already there. Well, here's another angle. I'll get you volume in a second on this one. I'm going to another one. This is back at the Freedom Rally coming up. Jojo, the dog face boy, gave $2. Said, keep bringing us the facts. Thank you, Jojo.
Hey, so, do you consider yourself a Nazi? Well then, what does it feel like when you have these people over here just screaming Nazi at you and they don't even know you? What's that like?
The guy says he understands, he empathizes with the anger of people because he's been impressed.
I guess if I can say one thing, we want to talk about dialogue.
Lars Anderson just gave 55 Swedish kroner. He said, President Trump, the greatest ever. MAGA, America first. Thank you, Lars.
Here we go. Here we go. We're almost done here.
Hey guys, I'm just going to take a second here. Give me a second. Let me just see what else I can find. There's kind of a lot of streams going on, and I kind of have to keep checking just to see what's out there. So I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. So give me 1 second here while I do this. Okay, there's that. There's that. See, pulling up a couple more streams here for you. Here's one. You'll see it in a second.
Stop the bullet. There's nothing wrong with that. That's got nothing to do with opinions. Sorry, just had to get that out. All right, here we go.
Let me try different. Let me see what else. I'm going to keep switching here, guys. Let's see what's on the screen. Switching in it for a second.
I'm glad to make everybody laugh and everything, but
NWO Dispatcher gave $2. Says whites deserve an identity. Thank you for your donation, NWO Dispatcher.
Really brought a lot of dogs to the rally today. You know, looks like
I got my buddy behind me. I'm waiting for him. No, he's just
I don't know what kind of bikes they're using. Volcanic, it looks like. All right, we are.
Let's keep switching around here.
Like at Denny Park.
Oh.
Bike cops are starting to stage up across the street.
keep switching around.
Love in their heart. Fuck the opinions. If we all people, we gonna have love. Me personally, you know, I just moved here to go to UW. Shout out dogs. Where the dogs at? But I just want you to know, man, like, all lives matter to me. Because I'm black, because I'm this, I'm that, all lives matter to me. We all shit the same, we all piss the same, we all do this, we all gonna die the same. You know what I mean? I'm gonna leave you with this quote, right? Paul Mooney said this. He said, we gonna stand together or we gonna hang separately. Cause either way we don't come together, we all gonna hang. So at the end of the day, we can do all this shit and all this dumb crap, or we can come together as human beings, as one, and fight for the right cause. If I don't know what their name is, white supremacists and whatever, cause I got love for them too. If they stand for what they stand for, that's their fucking opinions. But if I don't agree with it, this is what I'm gonna do. If I don't agree with shit, I'm gonna say, fuck you, I'm out, and I'm gonna walk this way because it's none of my motherfucking business of what they doing. You feel me? So we all human beings. I'm gonna leave you with this. Tupac said it the best. We all human beings. We all love each other. And I'm always gonna be a person that loves everybody. When I die, I wanna love everybody. So, yeah.
Amen, bro.
Hey, and by the way, I wanna say thank you for welcoming me to Seattle. Cause this is some crazy shit, boy. I tell you that, man. I tell you that. But much love to everybody. Alright.
I get a little upset when people are like, just let these groups do what they want to do and everybody just leave them alone, mind your own business. I wish I could, but I can't because the hate you generate affects my employment, it affects my housing, it affects the health care my mom is able to get or not to get, and it has all of my life. My last name is Lassiter, and I am a direct descendant of the slave owners that dropped us off in West Virginia. So I grew up with a heritage of my greats and greats were slaves at one point. And so I've had to confront the world through that lens. And I guess I need a better understanding of what it is that you're doing or your goal is. Like, is your goal to shove everybody back to where they were? Like, is your goal to see me shipped back to Africa? Hell no! Why do you support Trump? Like,
So I'm just peeking around here, seeing what we got on the other streams.
They can't control what I say. They said that I could speak on the mic as long as I didn't create a debate, because that's not why we're here. What I have to say is that I am from Charlottesville.
That is not what we said, and you are from
I grew up in Charlottesville, Virginia.
I walked the street that mowed down that woman every single day for 13 years. I worked in Charlottesville. I had all my friends in Charlottesville. I booked shows in Charlottesville. I know the woman who was hit and killed by Nazis. So today, when all of us scary anarchists who cover our faces because we don't want to get seen at work, or we don't want idiots like you that record our faces to expose who we are, because we fight fucking Nazis. We punch them, we hurt them, we prevent them from having a platform. You failed us. All of you who stood by when we were like, please you're not here to throw down and actually fight Nazis. You're masturbating in the street so that you can feel good about yourself. Fuck you.
And, you know, this was paid.
We're here to fight Nazis. We're not here to fight each other. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We marched all the way down there. We all missed the rest with you. Come on, man. We can't.
Okay, look, let's end this on a note. We have disagreements. Religious people here, we have...
That guy's so tough. He's got his face covered and shit. He's all tough, you know. Won't get out of the way. Looks like there might be some fucking troublemakers over here in the crowd. Got their faces covered up and shit.
Hey guys, there's a couple other rallies going on, so I want to just give you a sample of what's happening. If you hold on, a lot of different stuff to show you. So give me 1 second here. Let me pull some stuff up and see what I can find. This is Baltimore coming up. I'm going to show you a rally in Baltimore going on right now. So again, this is Baltimore. This is not Seattle. This is Baltimore. But I wanted to show you that. Let me switch to another one real quick. Give you a sampling of what's going on here. This is I'm going to show you a piece of a rally going on. This is a rally in Tallahassee against white supremacy.
To connect this to the struggle here in Tallahassee, the plan was recruiting in Tallahassee.
So that's Tallahassee. All right, let's get back to Seattle.
Rallies that we've ever had right here at the Capitol, and the same people who I saw in pictures of the Charlottesville alt-right rally.
And I feel like they were never made real citizens of this country. I guess that would make me aggravated. As far as Trump is concerned, I don't understand why he got elected. He's a known racist. He's a thief.
Fake news.
He lies, and he never does anything wrong. It's always somebody else's fault. And yet, and his cabinet, about the swamp, his cabinet is filled with billionaires who know nothing about the jobs they're in. And yet, all of them are still making money. So maybe sometimes it takes this to wake America up. Maybe sometimes it takes a rock
Alright, I'm gonna go walk around, get some more footage of
maybe
Black
sometimes
Law.
it takes serious conversation
All these mooks.
to wake America up. But right now, everybody's divided. Not in ideology, but in emotion and fear. Thank you.
See if this guy still wants my flag.
Hello everybody, it's great to see everybody out here. You're all passionate, I respect the hell out of everybody who came out here today. This is what America's all about. Whatever side you're on, good for you. I'm saying that everybody has their perspective, everybody has their own.
Actually, to show you guys, what I want to do is take a quick second and show you a protest going on in New York right now in Union Square. If I can. Okay. It's a protest. These are people who are protesting in sympathy with the protesters from Charlottesville. So hold on, let me get you this. This is New York City, Union Square. Again, this is New York City, Union Square going right now. So that's New York. Let's go back here and see what's going on in Seattle. If you have any links, by the way, feel free to send them to me on Twitter, @Lookner, @LOOKNER. I've seen a couple you've sent me. Thank you. One coming on right now, Seattle Rally.
Because I'll bet you there's not one person here that if faced with a gun in their face does not want to live. So let's put that stuff away and come together. Come on, people. What's this fence about? Somebody tell me what this fence is about. Come inside the fence and talk to each other. Find out what each person wants. And we are not each other's enemy. We can do this. Come on, Seattle. Let's make a way, find a way to come together and present ourselves as peaceful, loving people, even with our differences. Where our children watching this, we have a world the bees are dying. I mean, come on. Let's get it together, please. All right, love, there's one quote I just want to say.
Yeah, this is what they do in Seattle when it isn't raining. Better with the media.
My quote for the year is, and it's from Martin Luther King Jr. I believe love will have the final word. So come inside that fence, sit down in a circle, and talk to each other, please. Love you. Let's get it together. Bring your drums next time and let's have a drum circle.
We'll get some of those edibles too. In the circle. And we'll start to look up to the stars. Have a good old time, man. That's what I'm talking about.
We'll find a way to sit.
Okay, we're gonna say something here. Okay, we're gonna end this here pretty soon. I got something I want to say. I know there's one other speaker. Okay, but I got something really important I want to say. All right.
Thank you, Joe. Holy smokes. This is amazing. I'm going to tell you something, man. I'm from Texas, but look, it doesn't matter where you're from. It don't matter where you're from. I got 4 children. I got to raise them like if I was raised in America. I don't like America the way the choices is made. You want a choice? You got 2 choices. Do it right or do it wrong.
Amen.
My kid don't want to listen. I'm sorry, son. I don't tolerate ignorance, nonsense. If you want to make your life right, understand you gotta have to focus. You can't beat what is right. Be right and show your children that we got a better living. But to be right, don't be racist. You got nothing to be racist about. We're all the same. And if anybody want to lead that better, like the president, well, he should have better colors, man. Because you know what? My children are too young to know that they ain't not in this world to live for. Who says yeah for the children? Who want to live? Children make it better for their children. They gotta live to know they got a chance. Amen. It's the Lord speaking.
Absolutely, we gotta do it for the children. There's too many people in this West Coast. They're all about tearing people down. That's all they put their effort into. That's all they think about. They think about what they hate. They think about what they want to tear down. That's all they have. That's all they have. I'm talking about building things up. I'm talking about motivation, inspiration. That's what I'm talking about. Too many people put their passion into what they hate. What do you build? What do you build? Or do you just run around protesting everything all the time? That's all I want to know. What do you build? What do you build? All right, here we go.
Hi, my name is Sophia, and there's a lot of talk here today about free speech. And the right to free speech is the protection from the government keeping you from speaking.
It's also the government protecting people to speak too. It's not just protecting from the government. It's a government responsibility to make sure that everyone can talk.
Okay, so today, the people who are being kept from speaking here are the people who are marching here to protest this event. No, the police stopped them. The police stopped them because I don't know, you should talk to them. No, they were not.
Oh, man.
Hey, I got something to say right here. Hey, no white supremacy, right? No white supremacy. I don't stand for white supremacy. Have I ever said anything that's remotely racist? Heck, I'm darker than 90% of you people out here. No white supremacy. No neo-Nazis. I hate Nazis. You gotta understand, I'm a libertarian. I believe in freedom. Nazis don't like freedom. Nazis don't like free speech. Are you kidding me? What I believe in, I hate tyrants. That's why I stand against Hitler and I stand against Stalin and communists. All of them. That's what I stand for. And I have no shame, no shame. I hate all whites. I don't hate it, but I dislike all white supremacy because I believe we're all equal. This Constitution protects everybody, regardless of the color of your skin. Do you understand? That's what I believe in. I believe in equality for all. It doesn't matter who you are.
Hey, everybody. Hey, I'm an immigrant. I'm the kind of immigrant these guys really like. I'm a white male. So I want to give a shout out to all my comrades out here and the thousands of us that are being held back by the cops. Cops are protecting these people. What do we got?
So the cops are, just so you know, there was a a right-wing rally, which is this one, which was planned already, and the cops are supposedly keeping away the left-wing protest and the right-wing rally from coming into contact with each other. That's what he's talking about.
They're on the fucking way out because pride goeth before the fall. And these people's time is over. We're going to have a revolution, and this revolution is about not race, it's about class. It's about rich people up there
identified.
that are making you work a $5 an hour job. You can't make...
Hey guys, give me 1 sec. I'm just going to try to load up one more Seattle stream I think is happening here. So just give me 1 sec and I'll see if I can get that for you. See what this one's like.
All right, now we got this lady telling everybody to get to the other side of the fence.
Everybody right here in this
I like the first one better. Let's go with that again.
This government is doing everything it can to hold us down. That's the thing. That's why the government wants us to fight. They want us to be separated. They want to divide us. So we fight over the stupid together and take down the real elitists that are sitting at the top and bought our government out. Okay? That's one of the biggest problems. That's why I'm a libertarian. I'm not right wing. I'm not a conservative. I just believe in the Constitution and I believe in freedom. I don't believe in this drug war that has imprisoned so many black males, put so many of them in prison because of drug use, because of crack use. I don't stand for that. I'm not for that. I don't care if you're gay and you want to get married, not my business. I don't care. I'm a Christian, but I don't care. It's not my problem. It's your right to do what it is that you believe in, as long as you don't stop someone else from doing the same and you don't hurt other people. You have to understand, that's where I come from. I am not conservative. I am not right wing. All I want to do is make this government smaller, and I don't want pedophiles in office. That's the kind of stuff that I care about. Okay, but that's the thing you have to understand. I understand all the stuff that you guys have to say. Black Lives Matter. He wants to make fun of me. It's okay. I don't care. I get made fun of so much now it has no impact on me. It doesn't matter. You flip me off as much as you want. But in reality, the thing that means more than anything to me is I want to have a culture where we can respect free speech. We can have an exchange of ideas. We can talk to each other without being triggered, without freaking out, and without having a meltdown. Because if we can't talk, then we're not going to learn. We're not going to grow. That is the thing. That's all I care about this whole time. I don't care if you agree with me. That's never mattered to me. It's never. That's why I let you guys up here and I let you speak. That's what it's all about. I'm not the enemy. I'm not the enemy. None of us, 99% of these people here, they just care. They care about Seattle. They care about you guys. They just stand against big government. They stand against some of the extreme left liberal ideology that wants to control free speech. And I appreciate all of you, each and every single one of you, even you protesters. It doesn't matter who it is. I appreciate all of you guys willing to come in here in the middle of all these people, in the middle of downtown Seattle, to stand up for what it is that you believe in. Patriot Prayer thanks you. Ladies and gentlemen, you have a great day. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Let me show you one of the stream quickly, guys, that I found here. Just takes me a second to get it up on the screen. This is going to be a gathering at the site of the car incident yesterday in Charlottesville. Let me show you that. Oops, sorry, I can't show you that. I can't show you. Can't play the audio of that because it's playing music, and we can't play copyrighted music here because YouTube gets very mad at us.
Have a nice day. Yeah. A little hypocritical that Trump said anyone under investigation shouldn't be in office.
Who's Trump and where does it say Trump? Yeah, I don't see Trump there. I see Hillary for prison. I agree with that.
If you're saying Hillary,
Let's go back to Seattle.
Because he's under investigation.
Okay, so he should be in prison because he's under investigation? What does that mean?
He said it, not me.
Why would he be in prison for being under investigation?
Because A, that's what he said, and B,
He didn't say he should be in prison for being under
he
investigation.
said he said that anyone under investigation should not be in the office. Yet he is under investigation
After he was in the office. After he was in office. And
So
it's all baseless.
That doesn't make a difference.
It does
whether
make
he
a
was in
difference.
office.
No, I'm saying what does make a difference is that it's completely baseless. The entire investigation is bullshit. It's made under false pretenses. The supposed report that showed collusion or whatever, they've redacted that. There was 2 agencies, not 7 or 17, and they were in the information security industry. If you actually read the reports that they put out, you'll see that there's actually
Now, why did he ask everyone except Sessions to leave the room before he talked to me? He wanted it to be a private conversation, so he is hiding something. You want to look me in the eye without those sunglasses, like a real human being?
Sure, but I'm more alert, worrying about my surroundings. I'm not
Me either.
I'm wearing sunglasses for the fuck of it. I ain't black here. I'm not trying to cover my face like these fucks. Yeah, I can.
I'm not either. I'm going without sunglasses.
Okay.
I'm trying to talk it in your eye.
What's your name?
Joe.
Chris.
Chris.
Nice to meet you.
Wish I could say the same.
Which poll is your favorite, 8chan or 4chan? I'm conducting an informal strawberry.
8chan probably. 8chan.
I'm going to show you.
Wow, okay, here we go.
Oh, hold on. I'm going to keep on this.
Here we go. Yeah, it was Rain Man. Here we go.
We'll have sound back in 1 second. This is Seattle, by the way, we're watching. Seattle.
Keep your head on the swivel. Be aware. Don't be afraid to swing punches with your eye.
So the competing rallies in Seattle have been kept separate so far. I don't know if they're going to start mixing or something. The police have been trying to keep them separate, and they just lost that stream. Let's go to a different stream right now.
You can give me something personally.
That's an old stream. Let's go to this one. Hold on a second.
Because you had your backbone removed.
Oh, the word of God. Who says yeah for the children? Who want these children? Man? For the children.
Let me try to get you some more streams, guys.
Absolutely, we gotta do it for the children. There's too many people in this West Coast. They're all about tearing people down. That's all they put their effort into. That's all they think about.
Okay, give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec, guys. Let me get a couple more streams up here. Oops, wrong one. That's better. What's this one? What's this one here? I think this is from Seattle. Okay, we got a Seattle one back up. Yay, let's go.
Hi, my name is Sophia, and I want to talk here today about free speech. And the right to free speech is the protection.
Thank you to NWO Dispatcher and Jerry for donating very much. NWO Dispatcher says today Robert E. Lee, tomorrow Monticello and Alamo.
About wearing that hat because I think it offends a lot of people, and I think that he's
okay. We have freedom of speech and freedom of expression.
You have that right.
Okay, so today, the people who are being kept from speaking
America great again.
here are the people who are marching here to protest this event.
The greatest nation. It is.
No, the police stopped them. The police stopped them because they, I don't know, you should talk to them. No, they were not.
What do you have? What the fuck do you have? Non-violence? I thought you said violence. When did I come at him with violence?
The greatest nation.
So why do you need to repeat that in your hat if it was already great?
Look at this fucker. Thank you, sir.
Hey, I got some.
All right. I got people sorting out here.
Hey, no white supremacy, right?
Everybody said get the fuck out before you die. All right, how are we doing this? I'm gonna get my hat jacked at this rate. Here, hold this.
Middle. Take it in the middle. Are you guys selling this? How much is it?
Thank you, Cole. You want to get out of this? Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing, dude? How are you? Good, man. Good. Hey. That's right.
Darn Mitt gave $5, says, thank you for on the ground angle. This is Right Side Broadcasting, by the way. We're covering protests and rallies across the United States tonight. Thank you to the moderators in the YouTube chat for moderating the chat. We are viewer supported, so if you like our coverage, we'd love if you consider donating to us. If you'd like to donate, go to rsbn.tv/donate, rsbn.tv/donate, or click on the YouTube chat room. You can click on the $ sign at the bottom of the chat. We use your donations just to stay on the air. And if you have any, you find any links, any good links to rallies or protests or stuff, send them to me on Twitter at Lookner, at LOOKNER. Thank you.
Protects everybody.
All right, fair enough.
Regardless of the color of your skin. Do you understand? That's what I believe in. I believe in equality for all. It doesn't matter who you are.
Shout out to our comrades out here and the thousands of us that are being held back by the cops.
So, in case you haven't been watching, you know, in Seattle there are two big rallies going on. One a right-wing and one a left-wing rally. The police have been keeping them apart. There's this question of whether the police will keeping them apart. So we're keeping an eye on that. And thank you for the donation from Duke. Duke made a donation and said, "Big League Losers." And Vegan Vintage Geek made a donation and said, "Thank you for showing these protests. The truth needs to be told and seen." Thank you for the donation very much. We appreciate it.
These people's time is over. We're going to have a revolution, and this revolution is about not race. It's about class. It's about the rich people up there that are making you work a $5 per hour job. You can't make your nut. And then people want to look down on you for not being able to make your nut. This is class war. This isn't race war. This isn't... about pride, this or that. This is about...
All I have to do is start speaking. Make it green. Oh, is that what it is? That's what you're gonna do? Yo, I'm fucking Mexican.
Thank you, Light Switch, for the donation. Light Switch gave a donation and said thanks for the coverage. Thank you, Light Switch.
1% keeping you down far...
Well, what's the equivalent to what's the fucking word for it? God damn it! What blacks call it?
Farther and farther. That includes
Uncle Tom's. Yeah. What's the equivalent for Latin?
No way, Jose. My mom's Mexican, and I will own up to this one hypocritical thing about me. I only cared after she got here.
Guys, hold on one sec. I'll come right back to that stream. I'm just going to check one more thing real quick. I want to get one other... There's one other stream I might be able to have for you, so I want to see if I can grab it right now. Okay. Here's that stream coming at you again. Hold on, that's not the one we want. It's coming up in a second.
My mom and my grandmother came here.
Oh, there we go. All right, hold on, guys. Hold on. We got some officers coming up. Here we go. Big police presence. This is in Seattle as well. You're looking at Seattle right now. Very heavy police presence out there. And I believe they're still trying to keep the two rallies apart. If you find any video out there you think would be good to show, like another live stream, give me a shout at Lookner. Also, feel free to send me comments or questions. I'm happy to read them on the air. At Lookner on Twitter, at Lookner. And feel free, if you want to know when we cover live news like this, we do it all the time. Subscribe to Right Side Broadcasting on YouTube and click the notifications bell. Also, you can like and follow us on Facebook because we post videos there. And you can follow us on Twitter at RSB Network. I'm on Twitter at Lookner. I post a lot of breaking news stuff, so feel free to follow me there as well. Let's go back to that previous stream. I'm switching streams for a second. We're still in Seattle. There's Seattle for you. Another one coming up. Oh, sorry, I'll get you volume, guys. I didn't realize we didn't have volume on this one.
Well, you know what conversation you want to argue? We already did that. You know what? Hey, you know what? Because I'm here for an event. You're here.
Carl Peterson just made a donation and said, "Thank you, Steve, and the entire RSBN crew." Thanks, Carl.
We're here for freedom of speech.
All right, sorry, I've been looking at my phone. What do you men need? If I had a Pepsi, believe me, I'd be handing them out. What do you guys need? I'm here for you. All hail Pole.
We will not be replaced, but we know they will.
And you know why? And you know what's wrong. And you know why you're against it. I know why I'm against it. What are you against? I'm against it. You know. What's taking my phone? Trust me. Yeah, and I can't do anything about it. And I got hit. I'm like the last thing. I know I look like I'm like this step away. Don't get me wrong. But I'm like this peaceful guy. I want people to come together.
Nice photo, bro. Me.
An accusation means
That Junior's fucking boring.
so there's no proof. There's no proof. And that's why I'm in court. So do you know he got an award for helping inner city communities? You got a medal for it? For helping inner city communities?
Hang on one sec, guys. I didn't get you a couple more streams here. Hold on a second. Let me pull them up. Few streams to show you here. Okay, that's the one we were on before. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is in Seattle. That's this one. So that's Seattle. This one is in Baltimore. This is Baltimore coming at you right now, coming up.
Let's go! One second.
Again, this is Baltimore. It is a rally in Baltimore in solidarity with Charlottesville.
Are you his mother? You're an amazing mother. You are an amazing mother. You can read? What does that say? I appreciate it. You give me time?
How old is he?
Again, this is Baltimore. I'm just going to do a quick check. There's some other videos here. I want to see what's on them. Actually, hold on. This is kind of a big rally, so I might do a quick flip around. So apologize if I do. I kind of like seeing what else we got here, but I'm going to leave it. This is in Baltimore again. It's a march in Baltimore. It's a solidarity with Charlottesville march.
No protesters were shouting, "Kill the police." Fuck what you heard.
This is Right Side Broadcasting. I'm Steve Lookner. We are covering protests and rallies across the U.S. tonight. This one you're watching is a rally in Baltimore, a solidarity with Charlottesville Rally. In a moment, we're going to check out some other feeds, but I'll leave it on this for a few seconds. If you have any feeds you find, feel free to give me a heads up at Lookner on Twitter, at LOOKNER. Also, we are viewer supported. Viewer support is what allows us to stay on the air. So if you like our coverage, please consider donating. Go to rsbn.tv/donate, rsbn.tv/donate, or you can donate right in the YouTube chat room by clicking the $ sign at the bottom of the chat.
And shirt. This is way bigger.
Let me do a quick check around and see what else we got, guys.
We've got close to 1,500 people here, I think.
This is in Seattle coming up. This is Seattle right here. Do some more looking around here. This is, I'm going to show you another Seattle one actually, coming up. Right. This is Seattle. I'm guessing this is the left-wing rally in Seattle. I guess they're yelling at the police.
Yeah, but Trump
developmental disabilities and make it social services. Like, it's not a crackhead next door, a crackhead not next door. It's people that I support with autism, with cerebral palsy, like, also people who are not neurotypical. So, like, PTSD veterans. He's, like, literally taking their health care away by supporting a capitalist system.
How are they taking away? He's actually trying to repeal them.
Well, no, Obamacare covered those things. So here's how it's working. Here's just so you know. What he's doing is he's making it legally okay for insurance companies to say what is a pre-existing condition. Because if something's a pre-existing condition, the insurance companies are now legally allowed to not cover it. And he widened that to include basically every developmental disability and also things like cancer, or, you know, just like all these things where it's like, those people will no longer have insurance coverage. And he's giving them power not to keep it covered to insurance companies legally.
Well, right, insurance isn't a charity. That's the way insurance works. If you have a condition, yes, it will cost
I can't tell. Are they? Maybe they're shouting at the other rally, which is behind the police.
So, like, if you were born with a disability, then you should therefore.
No.
Yeah, because if you're born with it, right? Because it's cerebral palsy, it's like people with autism, it's these like all of the developmental disabilities.
If you're an adult, you get cancer. That's a different
Fucking Nazi. What's his shirt? What's his shirt?
It's a gay.
It's triggered.
It's a gay.
Wow.
He is triggered. He is triggered. Yeah, I walk around and get triggered all the time. So how do you respond to that? So like when your presence triggers something. Why?
Presence triggers someone?
Why?
Sorry if it does, but I mean that's life. Life, yeah. In a society where we have freedom of speech and freedom of expression, people are bound to get offended by other people's ideas.
Offended is different than threatened.
Who am I threatening?
Well, because people feel threatened.
That's not my fault. If they don't understand what's going on, that's not really my problem.
Or perhaps there's a way where you're presenting, like people of your nature present in an aggressive, threatening manner.
These aren't my people.
But you came for the Trump rally, right?
So first of all, it's a freedom rally, not a Trump rally.
Okay. You came for the freedom rally. Okay, so you're part of the freedom rally group.
No, I just came out here to see what was going on. I'm not part of any group.
Okay, but you came like.
I came just like you did. You came here,
no,
right?
No, I came to counter the freedom rally.
I came to observe.
Okay, so you're not like supporting the freedom rally.
You can see I'm standing here talking to you. I'm not really supporting anybody. I'm not.
Hey guys, I'm gonna just go away from this for a second because there's another feed I want to get up here. If you can give me 1 second. Well, it might have gone away. Hold on a second. Let me just make a check and I'll go back to the other one if this one went away. Now let's go back to the one we were on. Or that's Seattle coming up. We'll have Seattle for you in a second.
Because you do.
I don't think anybody here really.
We didn't come to talk.
Most of these people will say that they want everybody to have a platform to speak. They want everybody to be where they want to be, whatever that is. If there's systemic oppression, whatever it may be, I'm here. I'll fight it for you. Show me an example. To just say the institution is racist.
Okay, so police. Okay,
we didn't come to talk. We come to bang it out. We didn't come to talk. We come to bang it out. What are we doing?
Yep, Seattle.
I feel like I recognize you, but I can't tell
It's the Seattle we're looking at again, for those of you just tuning in.
It was the anti-Trump peace and love support rally. See that banner?
Oh, it's like a counter one.
At the same time. At the same time. So that's what we're talking about. Like, why is the peace rally getting such intense? Like, it's mind boggling. That wasn't happening. And it was
Charlie alone!
What are they saying? What the fuck are they saying? Not because of
I don't think so.
Let me jump and show you a different stream here. It'll take me 1 second to get it up here, but I will get it up on the screen for you. Got a couple different streams to show you guys. This first one is going to be at the White House, where there are demonstrators demonstrating there. Let me just get that set up for you. Here's the White House one, I hope. There we go.
Keepers. I didn't see any swastikas. I didn't see anybody saying Hail Hitler. I didn't see anything like that.
You know your shirt is based on a Nazi flag. Right.
Yes. Yes. This is just to trigger people. I'm not a Nazi.
Okay, but why? You do realize that you're wearing Nazi flag. Why that trigger bait? Why not? Why it's all the things? It's like
This is demonstration
Because I'm from the internet. That's fine.
Because you're from the so
at the White House in solidarity with Charlottesville victims. Give me 1 sec, guys. I think I'm giving you competing audio. Sorry. Let me handle this audio. Make that better.
Gotta get them views, man.
Yeah, all about that.
Then this is Washington, D.C. It's a march next to the White House for solidarity with the Charlottesville victims. You are watching Right Side Broadcasting, by the way. We're covering protests and rallies across the United States tonight. If you find a good video stream of a protest or a rally, give me a shout on Twitter at Lookner, at Lookner. And we are viewer supported, so if you like our coverage, please consider making a donation. Even small donations help keep us on the air. You can donate at rsbn.tv/donate, rsbn.tv/donate, or you can go to the YouTube chat room and just click on the $ sign at the bottom of the chat room. And thank you to the moderators in the chat room for moderating tonight.
All right, let's do what do we want justice, when do we want it now? Justice for the people of Charlottesville. What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? So what do we want? And when do we want it? So what do we want? And when do we want it? So what do we want? And when do we want it? So what do we want? And when do we want it? So what do we want? And when do we want it? So what do we want? And when do we want it? So what do we want? And when do we want it? So what do we want? And when do we want it? So what do we want? And when do we want it? So what do we want? And when do we want it? Black lives matter. 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 Black lives matter.
Hi guys, let me just jump around a little bit, see what else we got here going on.
Black lives matter. Black lives. Black lives.
So you're going to see coming up, this is at the spot where the car incident happened yesterday. Mike Ruggiero just made a donation for $5. Mike's comment is, "I love how they always conflate a small group of people with Trump and his supporters to demonize them." Mike Ruggiero, thank you for the donation. We really appreciate it. So again, this is the spot of the car accident yesterday in Charlottesville. That is a picture of the woman you'll see coming up who passed away in the car crash yesterday, right there. Heather Hayer, I believe her name was. We're going to go to a couple of other streams here, see what we got. This one is sideways coming up, so you're going to see that for a second. I don't want to stay on that one. Or it's that guy. He's having some issues. You'll see that guy. Let's go to a different one. I'm going to jump around a little bit here. What's this one? This is in Baltimore. You're going to see Baltimore rally in solidarity with Charlottesville. This is in Baltimore.
Right. We go pick up. Can y'all hear me? Yeah. We gonna pick up where we left off. If you want to speak, come up here. Try to keep it. Try to not make no lifelong ambition out of this shit. But get a message out so people can hear you. And in this process, network and talk. We're gonna start talking to each other. Alright? So if you want to speak, come up to the front. Alright?
Again, this is Baltimore.
I got you. You come up to the front, you can speak. In the meantime, get people's information. We got a pad out here that y'all need to fill out. Alright? Look for Baltimore Block on Facebook and Twitter. Alright?
BLOC.
BLOC.
I'm going to go back to Seattle for a second, see what's going on there.
Alright? Facebook and Twitter. Follow that. It ain't hard to find, alright? If somebody say mic check, respect that.
This is Seattle right here.
Wow. You got ambushed real quick.
They were saying that you were gonna ask for that girl's number. It was like a love connection between you and that fucking hippie bitch.
No, it's just the only person that's willing to talk to me, you know?
Yeah. Here the chick with the bandana again.
A lot of police we've seen tonight in Seattle, keeping the two protests
I'm gonna end that
separate.
conversation real quick. Since I didn't get the chance to do that, I got people surrounded. Oh, I already did.
Really,
actually.
dude?
Woo! I am. I sure am.
Freedom of speech.
Fucking hell. So, haven't really been paying attention to the camera. I had my lady holding it for me. What you guys need? Where are we at? Shouldn't have. I'm getting fucking ambushed every time I stop, so. Oh, fuck.
I want to walk around with a Viper. So maybe it's like, I couldn't do that because that's like what.
Guys, give me a second. I want to check a different stream here for you. I don't know. Is this New York? Let's see.
Filming her. Yeah, fuck that bitch.
Show us
So
this.
stupid.
Hold on.
Hold on a second. Did I end it?
No, put cancel.
Up, it just ended. We missed it. Well, there was a stream going on in New York, and I wanted to try to get it to you, but it looks like that stream ended. So let's maybe go back to Seattle.
Everybody got all mixed in. Proud Boys. It looks like Proud Boys fucking bounced. Like they didn't even want to deal with this shit. I think they just went to a bar.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, so what do you guys want? What do you want to see? What do you want to do? It doesn't look
This
like
is
anything
Seattle
else.
now.
Got people screaming at each other. Whatever. Some weak shit. Weak shit. Super gay.
Hold on, guys. I'm going to show you another stream right now. If I can get it up here real quick. This.
Thank you, internet. Thank you, guys. I'm not planning on going back. I'm gonna get fucked if I go.
Now, that's not the one I wanted. I wanted. No. This is the one I wanted. Whenever I switch you to the new stream, it stops working. Let's see if I can get this going. This one here. Try to refresh it, see if that works. So there was a stream coming from the Trump Hotel in D.C. For now, that seems to not be working. So I will send you back to Seattle. With a lot of police out there. You'll see, they're coming up right now.
Anti-Sharia protest, they started breaking everybody off like this and pushing them around block to block while fights kind of broke out. Oh, here we go.
You know that they're preaching, but no one else is there. Like, they're just preaching at themselves.
Preaching to the choir. Oh, really? The witches? Oh, a bunny hop. Oh, yeah.
What?
Oh, they all... Fuck, man. I didn't read that comment in time.
Look at that couple.
Oh, shit. That's good. That's a good point. And they're all actually pulling out, so... I'm gonna walk around and see where these cops
Hold
are
on, guys.
to,
One sec.
That direction seems to lead to violence, so... You want to take a walk over here real quick?
Guys, I'm getting you another stream up. Hold on one sec. It's getting there. Give me a second.
That was a good idea, though. That one guy thought we were getting money from streaming. I was like, we should do that next time.
Oh, this stream, it's killing me. I just had it. I'm trying to show you the stream from Trump Hotel in DC, and every time I go to it, it has a problem with the stream. So I will keep trying to get to. Are we there? Ah! Oh, I got it. Hooray! Here we go. Give me a second, guys. It's coming on right now. This is a march in front of the Trump Hotel in DC. That's the Trump Hotel in DC. Again, this is Washington, D.C. in front of the Trump Hotel. If you find streams, by the way, a number of you have sent me streams, feel free to send them to me. I'll try to show them on the air. If you find streams or video of some rallies or protests anywhere, I'm at Lookner on Twitter, at Lookner. watching a protest at the Trump Hotel in D.C. Let me get you another stream here. That one just ended. Give me a second, guys. I'll have it for you in a second. Trying to get you another Seattle stream here. That's not good. That's better, I think.
Y'all need a special breakdancing course for community relations. You can have that advice for free. But you can donate to my page if you want.
That is Seattle you're looking at right now. A lot of police still around.
Oh, my back is killing me. Yeah, man, it looks like everyone's pretty much leaving. Are you guys protesting overtime? What are you doing?
We got a couple donations. Gary's Guns gave $2. Thank you, Gary's Guns. And Ace Trades gave $2. Says great coverage. Thank you, Ace Trades. Yeah, you know, viewer supported. We can only stay on the air because of your donations. So if you like our coverage and would like to see more of it, please consider donating. You can go to rsbn.tv/donate, rsbn.tv/donate, or you can go to the YouTube chat room on the screen on YouTube and just click on the dollar sign at the bottom of the chat room. Feel free if you want to know. We're going to do more breaking news videos. We do them all the time. We covered breaking news. We covered Charlottesville all day yesterday. We had like 9 hours of coverage. We were actually on the air watching the demonstration when that awful car accident happened. We came on our air live. You can subscribe to us on YouTube and click the notifications bell when you do. And follow and like us on Facebook. And follow us on Twitter at RSB Network. And I am on Twitter at @Lookner. And I post a lot of breaking news stuff. So feel free to follow me as well.
Shaving is overrated.
Let's check around some different streams here. So you're going to see me jump around for a second because I just want to see what we have. This is in Charlottesville, the one coming up. We're going to go to Charlottesville in a second. This right here is Charlottesville. This is the spot where the car crash happened.
You know what I mean? We don't get it like that, opening doors for people. You know what I mean? Going to the grocery store for people. We don't do that anymore. You know, born in the 50s here in Charlottesville, you know, we did all those things. You know what I mean? And we helped one another. You know what I mean? We had rough times too back then. I mean, it was rougher back then, you know, with racism and adversities and things like that. But we learned to get over those things. You know, I'm here today to talk about it. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you, you know, we get together here as a people now. You know, we put all this stuff behind us and go forward as a people. You know, study your history. Study your history. Study your family history. Study all the things that go around you. You know what I mean? And be aware of what's going on around you. You know what I mean? Because if we don't, we will get lost and trapped. That's where it goes. Amen.
Sing it out loud.
Go for it.
Go for it. Go for it. Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. For it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Just call on me, brother, if you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on.
I don't think I can play that music anymore, even though it's them singing it. Sorry, my fault.
Have a problem and you understand. We all need somebody to lean
Yeah, you know, there's stream here. That is in Seattle. Checking my different streams. That's Seattle. This is the White House DC march. You'll see coming up for a second. Hold on. That's DC. Let's stay on DC for a second. Unfortunately, the volume isn't working too well on this one. Let's see what other streams we have. This is DC here. We got a couple donations. Red Pill America made a $5 donation and said conservatives need to stop disavowing white supremacists until the left does. Their history of hate runs much deeper. Praise Keck. That's from Pepe, from @Pepe Shapiro. And then we got a donation from Gary's Guns gave $10. Thank you, Gary, very much. Thank you for your donations. We can only stay on the air because of donations from you. So if you want to donate, you can go to rsbn.tv/donate or click on the $ at the bottom of the YouTube chat room. This is Washington, D.C. you're watching right now. The Geth just gave $5, said, in the comment the Geth gave was, leave it to the BLM to be more cringy than the alt-right. Thank you for the donation, the Geth. Give me 1 sec, guys. I have a couple other feeds here I want to get up here. Just 1 second and I will have them for you. Get a bunch of feeds from DC I'll show you in 1 second. I think it's the same rally, but some different angles and stuff.
Thousands of people are here right now. So don't go too far. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave.
Again, this is Washington, D.C.
I know they pushed that shot. I also want to say shout out to Standing Up for Racial Justice, D.C. Church, D.C. We all put this together. Indivisible right now. Help pump this out. Stop police crime project. Black Lives Matter, D.C. We had an unbelievable united front of people come together for this event.
Mr. Yellow just gave £2 and said, "What white and red a liberal after a what's white and red a liberal after a car crash?" By the way, we are equal opportunity comment readers. We don't censor the comments here unless they're like kill a certain group or something like that. So you are welcome to make comments when you make your donation, and otherwise you can send me comments on Twitter and whatever your views are.
The civil rights movement never happened, like the women's rights movement never happened, like the labor rights movement never happened. Some of them are so confused they think the Nazis didn't actually get defeated in World War II. There's a lot of confused people, very confused people who think that they can enforce their views on people like us by force. And I don't think there's any better reputation or answer to what those racists tried to bring together yesterday as this crowd that is still screaming
Thank you, Jerry OOG, for another donation. He says RSPN rocks. Thank you, Jerry.
And I see some folks with candles going up, and I appreciate that. If you got a phone, feel free to put that up as well. You know, we do the concert thing. You know, there's a chant that we like a lot in the movement for Black Lives in D.C. that to us is indicative of the fact that, you know, we're not just out here for one event, we're not just out here for one day, but we're continuing to move this movement and to let people know that we ready, we come, 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 we ready, we come. We're ready! We're coming! 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 We're ready! We're coming!
I'm going to switch up the stream here to a different angle. Hold on, please. Thank you, 10663 Tor, for the donation. He says, he or she says, thanks for the updates. You're welcome. Thank you for the donation.
So these ladies agreed to talk to us a little bit about why they're here. If you could hear them through the chanting. Talk to me about why you wanted to come out in March.
I'm really concerned about racism in this country, especially since the election, but generally, and also everything that happened in Charlottesville yesterday, kind of with the resurgence of white supremacy on that kind of a public overt scale is just really unfortunate. So it's really important for me to come out and say, you know, I condemn this and that can't be acceptable in America. So,
what do you think the overall message is here?
I think the overall message is just against bigotry and hatred and that kind of overt white supremacy that I was talking about. The idea is just that that is not America, that's not what America is, and that's not what we should aspire to, most importantly.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We say fight back! We say fight back! We say fight back! We say fight back! We say fight back!
B. Neal just gave $5. Thank you, B. Neal. B. Neal's comment was "Sane lives matter." Thank you for the donation, B. Neal.
Yeah, if you can find out how you get paid, let me know.
Yeah, that would be
we
great.
can share the profit.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It looks like about many thousands of people have all joined us. Before we move on, now that we've gathered at the statue,
I gotta go find my photographer, so come with me. Excuse me. Sorry.
have another moment of silence for the tragedy that took place yesterday. The lives that we lost, those on our those others who put their lives on the line, including any of us.
Sorry, excuse me. Excuse me.
Washington, D.C., a solidarity with Charlottesville demonstration or gathering.
Okay, y'all, so quick final announcement. One, we're not giving up here. Now, hopefully, y'all have found a way. I know it's been people going around with clipboards.
Guys, I'm going to go to a different stream for 1 second. Please give me 1 second here. I thought I had this different stream I wanted to show you. Maybe it's not up anymore. Let's see. Oh, I think I got it. This is, I'm going to show you Atlanta.
That too. You can do whatever you want. I'm not here to stop you.
Sorry, I got to shut that volume off. But this is Atlanta coming up. It's an Atlanta Solidarity with Charlottesville March in Atlanta. That's DC. We'll go back to Atlanta in a second. There's Atlanta. You are watching Right Side Broadcasting's live coverage of the protests and demonstrations across the country tonight. If you would like to be notified when we do future breaking news videos, we do them all the time. Subscribe to us on YouTube and click the notifications bell so you get notified. Also, you can follow and like us on Facebook, and you can follow us on Twitter at RSB Network. I am Steve Lookner. You can follow me on Twitter at Lookner. And you can, I post a lot of breaking news stuff if you like that. Also, if you have any streams that you find tonight of different rallies, feel free to send them to me on Twitter at Lookner, at Lookner. Again, this is Atlanta we're watching. But I think we're having an issue with Atlanta, so let's go back maybe. Oh, they're back. Give it 1 second. Oh, we're having problems in Atlanta. Let's go to maybe DC. You're going to see a shot of DC in a second. That is what's happening in DC right now. See if I can get you another shot of DC. Go back to Atlanta. Coming up in a second, you'll see Atlanta. That is Atlanta right there. Elizabeth Luker gave $20. Thank you, Elizabeth. It says, so damn sick of those chants and buckets. Vida Johnson writes in, nice job showing different streams. Hashtag MAGA. Thank you, Vida, a lot. Yep, we're just trying to show you what we have, different parts of the country. Look around for a second. This right here, I'm going to show you in a second, is Charlottesville coming up. It's going to be the scene of the car crash yesterday where they're having a visual demonstration kind of thing. Oh, but I think they're singing. Sorry, I can't show that because I'm not allowed to show copyrighted music because YouTube gets really mad at us. So I'll show you a little video of that, but we'll go back to Atlanta. Can't play the copyrighted music. There's Atlanta. I have another video to show you. I didn't know anything was going on in Portland tonight, but I believe I have a video I can show you. So hang tight for 1 second here. And I will try to get this on the air. If I can. So this is new. This is from Portland. We have not seen Portland yet. Here's a look at Portland. It's coming up in a second for you. You'll see it on your screen. This is Portland, by the way. Now what I'm wondering, it's only 6:30, it's 5:30 p.m. in Portland right now. Portland has had their share of violent demonstrations in the past. So, you know, that's pretty calm now. At some point, does it get more violent? I hope not. But we'll keep an eye on it.
Go try and see if I can hop the fence here and get a better angle. Get a little closer. Alright, so I'm wearing a dress. That's gonna be interesting. Could you study that for a second?
Yeah.
I try to sort of climb over here. Stepping on the roses.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
No.
Yeah, and this is Portland. So I think I'm going to switch back to the Atlanta one.
It's impossible on a dress.
It's still there.
Just hike it up.
Nope, the Atlanta one's gone.
There you go. At least I'm wearing underwear.
Can't show that one because of. All right, we'll jump around in a second, but you will see coming up. We're going to go back to this Portland one, and I'll see what else I can get you. That's Portland right there. Give you some sound though.
Can't really hear this other guy. He's kind of quiet.
That is Portland again. Take a second. I'm just going to try to get a couple more streams up here. I'm going to show you a rally, smaller rally that's going on in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. You'll see that. That's Murfreesboro, Tennessee.
And pull me out of the waters that overwhelm me. Peter, one of Jesus' disciples, hops out of the boat, seeing Jesus walking toward him, and he falters and he starts to sink and says, Lord, save me. And Jesus pulled him up out of the boat.
Kind of hard to hear that one.
This forgiving
Let's switch it up.
the God of abundance, helps us to transcend the fears in our lives. Fears that maybe we haven't done enough.
I am getting some volume somewhere, and I don't know where it's coming from. Oh, there it is. Oh. This is right here, the Charlottesville Rally. This is the one actually at the scene where the car crash happened yesterday.
Innocent person lost their life here. Do not use their life, their death platform for your politics. Go home to love.
And we saw that there's a little shrine there for the woman who died in the car crash yesterday. They had her picture out there. We could see that earlier when there was more light. I can't play the music. Portland's gone. Give me 1 sec. Let's see if I can find you another stream. I can't play the music on that stream right now. Okay, folks. Well, it looks like things are quieting down. So I think we are going to wrap up this stream here. Thank you for joining us tonight. And if stuff happens later tonight, we will definitely come back on the air. We always come on the air to cover big breaking news when it happens. So if you want to know when we're coming on the air, subscribe to us on YouTube, Right Side Broadcasting. Click the notifications bell when you subscribe, just so you'll get notified. Also, we put stuff on Facebook, so you can like and follow us on Facebook. Also, you can get updates on Twitter at RSB Network. And I am on Twitter at Lookner, and I post about breaking news all the time, so feel free to follow me if you like breaking news. Thank you to everybody who donated tonight. We really appreciate it. We do rely on your donations to stay on the air. We are viewer supported. So if you like our broadcasts and want to see more of them, please consider making a donation. You can go to rsbn.tv/donate, rsbn.tv/donate, or you can click on the $sign on any of our broadcasts. There's a YouTube chat. At the bottom of the chat, there's a $sign. You can click on that. And thank you. Frank Durso in the chat room says, "No, my popcorn just popped." I am sorry, Frank. You got to pop it earlier in the broadcast. I might make some popcorn tonight. Thank you for the idea, Frank. I actually might make some. It's a great idea. Thank you to all the moderators in the chat room, JC, Lynn Jean, Webster, let's see, who else was there? Real Frank, Chris, and whoever else was there tonight. So appreciate you guys watching. And thank you for sending me all the links you sent me tonight. Sorry we didn't read as many comments tonight because there was audio. I wanted you to be able to hear the audio on the different streams, so I wasn't reading all the comments that came in, because then you would just you would have been hearing me talking and not hearing the protests and the rallies. So so thank you to everybody, and thank you everybody. I see people are saying thank you in the chat room right now. Thank you, Webster, as well. Webster, for sending me all the donations in case I missed them, so I could read them on the air. And thank you, JC. JC, I saw you send me a message before, but I couldn't read it because we were listening to the rally, so sorry about that. Thank you, Guinevere, and thank you, everybody else. So, tomorrow, President Trump is having a news conference tomorrow. This is important. President Trump is having a news conference tomorrow. He says it's a major news conference. We not only will be covering it, we're going to do a gigantic pre-show. I think the pre-show is going to be like 2 hours long tomorrow. So I need to get some rest tonight. I don't know exactly when the press conference is tomorrow, but whenever it is, we're going to come on about 2 hours before. So please join us tomorrow for the Donald Trump press conference and the pre-show and the post-show, which we'll be doing. So you will see me right back here. So I really hope you join us tomorrow for the pre-show. Put it on your calendars. Thank you everybody for saying thanks in the chat room. Whoever is there, and I'm looking at the YouTube one. Scott and Kathy, Save Trump is there, and a bunch of other people. I can't say if I say Andrew, Sim City, Angela Ray, 1618, America AF. But if I say hi to everyone, then I'll be on all night. So all right, I'm gonna go now. Thanks for watching, and if there's breaking news, we'll definitely be back on the air. But tomorrow, President Trump news conference, we will have blanket coverage of it, and we look forward to bringing that to you. But for now, from all of us here at Right Side Broadcasting, have a great night, and we'll see you soon.